life, but I feel like people are not ready. Okay, let's take the first person who is coming into the live stream. Give her a minute. Okay. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay. Please.
Good evening. I just decided to click this link.
Why did you decide to click the link?
Oh my god. So like this, I'm live.
Yes, you're live on YouTube.
Oh my god.
Oh, you didn't know you were coming live?
Like I saw the link in the group. I just decided to click it. I don't even know. Like this is my first time.
Okay, so we're actually doing a collaborative live so we can grow watch hour so that people can
Okay.
grow their watch hours. I actually sent a flyer earlier. We're supposed to start by 5. Um, but for some reason I got busy, so we're just beginning now.
Okay.
But if you're not
You
ready,
know,
I can drop you, and when you're ready, you just send a request.
okay. All right. See you later. I'm
All
in the
right.
kitchen.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so I think she didn't know that she was actually joining the live stream. All right, guys. So, like I said earlier, now sorry about that. We are just starting the live, so there's no, like I said earlier, it's because I'm living from one live stream to another using different channels. So I just felt like I was still on that live stream. So, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good whatever time you are and where you are. Welcome to my live stream. I'm grateful you're joining me today. 51 subscribers, yes. So we have one guest. So I'm happy you guys are joining me today. Of this is day two of marathon to get subscribers and also mostly for our watch hour. So this is day two. Sorry that we started late. Um, we're gonna work on trying to be on time 5. I had too many things to do today, but we still had to get going with the live stream. Hey, Chisom, how are
Hi.
you doing?
I'm fine, thank you, man.
Hope you had a great day.
Yes, yes. And you, how are you too?
No, I'm doing great, thank you. Sorry we had to begin late. I was caught up with some work.
It's
All right,
fine.
so just help me do the favor to pause your live stream, please. I mean your microphone. Mute the microphone. Okay. So like I was saying, I'm sorry we started the live stream today very late, but we're gonna work on time so we can keep on time. Today is day two. Like I said, we're gonna go on this marathon for 2 weeks so that we can actually grow and see a difference with our channel. The most difficult thing you will face on YouTube is getting your watch hours, which, if you ask any established YouTuber, that has always been the greatest challenge. But with live stream, it makes it easy. And with collaborative live stream, it makes it easier because you collaborate, you share the same watch hours that you have as the creator of that collaboration is the same. The person collaborating with you is going to get. And especially for people who are not used to going on a live stream, you don't know what to say, you can go for long hours. This is a way. Now, there's something I want to tell you guys. This collaboration must not be only on my channel. You can build your own small community, maybe of 2 or 5 of 10, as much as you can. Build a community and you also make your own, grow your own followers too. All right. Yes, I'm growing with you guys, but you can get your own inner community so that if I am not going on a live stream, you can go on a live or collaborative live stream with your own community. The best way for you is to always go live, because if you go to most of our videos, you realize that We have 3 minutes video, 10 minutes video. The longest sometimes is always 20. But this it is long as you can think, but it will not give you the kind of watch hours a live stream can. And because you don't have what to say alone, you don't know what to say for as long as 1 hour when you're collaborating with someone, you can actually listen the person talks and then you can also talk. All right. So today, mostly I want to face you guys. Let me know some of the challenges you face with your channel. So I'm going to give the floor to my collaborator to know if she has any challenges she faces, any questions. That's what we're going to be doing today. So anyone who comes on the collaborative live stream, whether you're in the comment section or you're with us, just type in your problem. Just go below there. If you're not with us on the live stream, you can type what your problem is, and we will definitely attend to you. Please, when you join the live stream, the first thing you have to do is to tap on the like. Make sure you click on the like. You share the live so that we can have more people on the live stream. All right, so let's give Bible verse the chance if she has a question or not.
Thank you, ma'am, for this opportunity. Actually, I have questions. One of my questions now is, if my video is being downloaded on YouTube, somebody watch and download it, and the person is playing it offline, is the watch hour also counting, or the view does it count? Do you get what I mean?
Yes, I get what you mean. Um, before the person, when the person has downloaded it, it doesn't count at
Okay.
all. When they are watching it offline, it doesn't count. Now, when the person downloads it, before the person obviously wants to download, the person must have seen value from it, right? So, if you are monetized and someone wants to download your your video, there is an amount of money that person is charged for. The data that person is using will be shared to you and YouTube and Google AdSense. These are the three people that that money will be shared to. That's why when you're
Mm,
downloading, you realize that you're having your data drains fast. When you're watching, it drains fast. So that download, that money for internet is divided with you, with YouTube. Obviously, YouTube is the platform, so it also has a benefit from what you make on YouTube. And then the next party is Google AdSense, which brings the ads to your videos. Hey, Rolik, Emmanuel, thanks for joining. Um, so I think that's just it for download. But when it is offline, you don't make anything from it.
okay. Another question is on this silence screaming. When I do a silent screaming, how about if I don't have audience? Will people still watch it?
Okay, so when you do a silence live stream, right? The reason for this silence live stream is so that people can watch and then you get the watch ads. If nobody is watching, you are not getting any watch ads. So at least there should be somebody watching. Rolex says something, love. Not in poor countries like Nigeria with little sponsors, you won't get much art revenue as that of Germany. Obviously, yes. When it comes to CPR, please, we cannot go to that because she hasn't gotten to the level. Rolex, thank you. She hasn't gotten to that level, so you're going to confuse. You're going to confuse Chisom with that. But the truth is, if you were, or if this viewer is watching from the first world country, because we have third world countries and all that, from a country that has high, when we talk about CPR, it means their advertisement power is high.
Okay.
So there are some countries that pay high for advertisement, while some countries pay low. For example, if you have MTN Nigeria and MTN US, that's just a careless example. Obviously, if USMTN is paying for an ad, they're going to put in dollars, right? Which dollars is very high than naira, right? Which means that if these ads run, if the US ads that have been sponsored in dollars run on your videos, you're going to make more money than if MTN ads run on your video, because they are sponsoring their own with naira. Why those ones are, they have stronger power with their currency, and then the amount of people who want to actually purchase this product are better off that way than here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
yeah. Any other question? I won't advise live
We're
stream.
talking about the live stream. Are we done?
No, hold on. Let me read what he's saying. I won't advise live stream. You are wasting your time. Start with short and build an audience. It's easy to do. You can use it to check the waters. Well, I don't support you with that. I've grown several channels. I'm managing several channels. Short is actually, if you start your channel with short videos, it's good because YouTube actually pushes short videos very fast and very far. But the problem with the short is, how many watch time are you going to get from the shorts? You have shorts with 50 something seconds. I know right now YouTube has made shorts up to 3 minutes, right? But the thing is, if you have a video, a live stream of 1 hour that you actually give value, and then a video or a short of 3 minutes, you will definitely grow better with the long form content than, or the live stream, than short. I don't have a problem with somebody try to grow their channel using shorts, but just know that when you're using shorts, it will be very difficult for people to come to your long form content. That's one of the highest thing that people are facing on YouTube when you start growing your channel with short content. It's a good strategy, but the advice I always give for anyone who wants to start their channel with short videos is that make sure this short is actually related to your long form content, except that you're just doing short skits and all that, and you don't need the long form. But make sure that when you're dropping a short form content or a short on your YouTube channel, it should be related and you connected with your long form content so that you can pull the population from the shorts to the long form content. But if your purpose on YouTube is just to do shorts, because there are people who have their channels and they are just on shorts, great. But if you want to concentrate on doing long form content, then make sure that when you drop a short, it must relate to your long form content so that you can pull that population this way. Um, you aren't really expecting to get monetization more like getting an audience. Well, that's my thought. Yes, of course. If you wanna, we say that all the time. You missed out on the live yesterday. Now, I tarry with you on this one because, of course, when you get monetization, it means you've gotten an audience. That's why most people who get their monetization by getting fake followers or just paying people to come and subscribe definitely suffer to earn money. That's why you will see a content creator who has gotten monetized and the person stays 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 5 months without even getting to their threshold, which is around $100. Uh, Before you, in Nigeria, yes, in Nigeria it's $100. So I accept with you, Emmanuel, on that. You need an audience to get monetization and to be able to make money. So it's a growing process, and not just by you getting the audience now, getting monetization, and then the audience disappear. This is where having value in your content is very important. You want to make your videos that are of value or solving problems, so that when people come to your channel and they watch, they are not going to go away. That's the reason you see people on YouTube. You see somebody with 100 subscribers, and you see they drop a video, they have 1.5K views. It doesn't look alike because most of the subscribers you had are just subscribers who did not even like your content. They subscribe and they disappeared out of your channel. But when you're getting subscribers, or you're getting this when you're getting your audience and their audience that actually love what you do, they would always come back to your channel. Because I was telling someone, I have a friend whose channel, she has 100,000 subscribers. But sometimes she drops a video, you see 500 views, you see 1.5 views. Where are these 100,000 subscribers? At least, even if that video is as bad as what, you should have at least, let me say, 1% or 2% of your subscribers come back to watch that video. Although not every video is going to do well, but you can't tell me that you have 100 subscribers, I mean 100,000 subscribers, and for the whole month, if you want to calculate the amount of people who view your videos the whole month, they are not even up to 1% of your subscribers for the whole month. So of course you need the audience, an audience who love your work, who trust your work, who get value from your work. So it's not just about you trying to grow, but trying to keep the people that subscribe. So if you succeed to get one person that clicks on your channel, clicks on subscribe, and that person is satisfied, that person will always return to your channel. Elizabeth, you're welcome. Bisadi, welcome. Keep tasting what works and stick to it. Try gaming, vlog, and celebrity gossip plus be consistent, I guess. Yeah, sure. I would always say go for what works for you. Because when you go, let me just say, for example, um, gossip is not something I do, but it actually goes why because people like to hear gossip. But if I create my channel now and I want to gossip, I bet you if I gossip today, I won't know what to gossip. Even if they are, I always like to watch and listen, but I don't know how to gossip, right? So if I pick that kind of niche, it's going to be stressful for me. So I'll always advise, even though some of these niches actually grow fast, select a niche that grows fast, but a niche that you're comfortable, what you can do without getting tired. Go to that. If you're good at, he said something a bit, vlog. If you're good at vlog, daily vlog, great. But be persistent and be consistent in whatever you do. Don't start your channel today, you post today, and then you're posting next week. How are your audience going to relate with you? So one thing you have to be consistent. Always make sure you post. If you're posting, I'm not saying you must post every day. If you're posting once a week, good. Yeah, everybody gossips, but it's not my thing. Emmanuel, thank you. When I drop her out of the life, I'm going to bring you up because Emmanuel is of you, so he would actually have to listen to some advice that he would give you. I hope it's okay, Emmanuel. So, like I was saying, get your niche to be something you're comfortable with. Don't go and choose a niche. Don't go and choose gossip that you know nothing about gossiping because you have to spice it well. You have to think that it becomes really interesting, realistic, so that people will always come back to see what you've done. I know a lot of times when I go to this channel, I see a gossip. I would go to another channel because I want to hear the news better. People who really know how to twist their words and make you feel like that gossip is really real. So, but if you don't know, stay away. Go for what you can do. And one thing I want you guys to always do is to try to get your viewers out of Nigeria. It's good. You're going to start from home, right? But as you're growing the channel, make sure you get viewers out of Nigeria. This is because when you start earning from YouTube, the amount of money you will make depends on where you get these views from. Like I said earlier, there are some countries that when they pay for advertisement, they pay higher than some countries. And also, these countries have their currency is higher, it is stable than other countries. So when your viewers come from those countries, you earn more. That's why you will see somebody who has 10,000 views in a month, and that person tells you he had about $500, and another person has 100,000 views, and that person doesn't have the amount of because this person's viewers came from the high CPR country, so they are benefiting better than you. So sometimes when you're sharing your videos, you can share to your friends who are out of the country, who are in the US, in Canada, in Europe. I'm going to do it for these high CPR countries that you can actually target because it's not every country out there abroad that actually has high CPR, although it is better than Nigeria. Can you hear me? So I was asking if you have any questions.
Yesterday, you talked about the watch hour and this 1,000 subscribers, and you said it's elapsed after 90 days. So my question now is this, because I'm hearing it for the first time. I was thinking maybe for a year or thereabout. My question now is this: how do YouTube calculate? Is it from the day you create the channel, or from the day you post your first video? They start counting your 90 days.
Sorry, that was a mistake. It's not 90 days. Sorry, that was a mistake. It's actually 12 months. That was a mistake. I was talking about, I think I took something else for a different class I put there. It's 12 months. So if you go to your YouTube, unfortunately, my second phone is not charged. It's 12 months that is counted. So ask your question again. Sorry.
My question is it from the first day you create the channel they start counting, or from the first day you post your first video they start? Yeah, it says 12 months. Okay, I was thinking 90 days.
That was a mistake. 90 days is 3 months. Is it that YouTube wants to kill us? they start counting from the day you create your channel. So your 12 months elapses from the day you create your channel. It's not by from January to December, it's when you create your channel. Is that understood? Okay. Okay, sorry about that. So another thing I wanted to emphasize on us today is copyright. Please, whatever you do on your channel, try to be authentic. Don't use sounds that it's actually copyrighted. Do not. These are the things you see some people create their channel and they take musics from people. You don't know if that music is copyrighted or not. You just attach with your video and then you will get a strike. YouTube has, I think I have to do a video on that because I can't illustrate it here. YouTube hasn't given us that option of showing your phone. Like I can actually screen record my phone to show you guys. So if you go to YouTube Studio, there is a position there where you have free musics. You can go there and get a music. If you're looking for a sound to attach with your video, go there, get those copyright free musics and you attach. They are not very good musics, but still, it's better to use that one than to use a music that is copyrighted and then you get a strike. So you can go there or you go to the internet space and you search for beats or you search for music that do not have copyright and you use on your channel. So please try to always avoid that so you don't come back and say, oh, I've gotten demonetized. This has happened to my channel. It's a lot of work and money we're putting in. So let's do it and do it in the right way. Another way, for those of you who are doing whatever you do on your channel, another way you can actually grow is because I know sometimes during my journey, there were some times when I didn't even know what to say. I didn't know what kind of topic to put on my channel. I get worried. So if you get to that point where you're stuck, you're like, what do I do? Go back to YouTube and go to creators in your niche. When you go to a creator in your niche, go through their videos and see what they have dropped. When you find what they've dropped, you can now repurpose that video and also post on yours. I'm not saying copy and paste because that person can also report you on YouTube that you've actually reused their content. So try to get the person's content, but renew it in a way, make it your own, and you post on your channel. So this is another thing as a startup creator. Sometimes you get stuck, you don't know what to do, you're confused. Just go and do that. Another thing also that favors you to grow, because even though you're doing all these things, like I said, if you're dropping videos consistently every day, you drop money evening, even 5 times a day, and what you're dropping doesn't have value, you will still not get views. You will still not get a breakthrough on that channel. So one thing you have to find out is trends. What is working at that time? What are the people in your niche doing that are working? So go back, go search for you can search like 10 content creators in your niche that you always go to their channel and you check what is trending, which video did they drop and you saw people really engaging in. You repurpose the video and you post on your own channel. And then you will see that video will actually make it better. So if you're not going to find what is trending for them, you can also go to Google Trend and find out. You go to Google, you type www.google.trend, you find out what is trending in Nigeria or in another country, you do a topic on it and you post it. With this, is going to help you really to grow. Don't just post randomly. It's good to create your own things. So I'm not saying it's not good, but at some point where you're growing and you're seeing you're posting, people are not getting value from it. Go and search for what people are searching for at that point. There was one point on my channel where I realized that every content creator was looking for the best way possible to get a PayPal account. When I started hustling online, I would make money on platforms and I cannot withdraw them. Why? because they pay only through PayPal. I didn't have a PayPal account, and the only thing that was working for people at that time, and I also have somebody abroad that I could trust, that I could use the person's PayPal account, send my money there, and the person will send to me. People are not trustworthy. So I had to look for a way on my own. And the only means at that time was for people, for you to buy a number. If you have a brother or a sister that way, or a friend, they get a number from UK or US, and then you use it to create a PayPal account. It wasn't working. Too many things. I had to keep searching. I had to find the best way to create that account that will work for me and work for people who watch my videos. And I think that video, since I dropped the video, I think that time it was trending. I didn't get a solution. But after some time, I still knew that that was one value that every content creator is looking for in Africa and Nigeria. Because there is PayPal, but in Africa, PayPal, you could only send, you could not receive. So I had to look, and when I dropped that video, I think I had like 200 views, and it was one of the best views on my channel at that time. But it came a time where, as it keeps growing and people were creating their accounts and they were seeing value, they kept on sharing to other people, and that video kept growing. So whatever you're doing, find a solution to problems that people are looking for. People are hungry for so many things on the social media space. So find that and give them that value, and you will see them on your channel. There is also something I always want everybody to do on your channel. Have an evergreen channel. When I say evergreen, it means drop content that will be valuable for a very long time. If not forever, but for a very long time. Do not drop a content. Don't take your channel to be dropping content that people need just now. It means when you make the money this month, that video will not make money for you next month or next year. You want to have a channel that you have 50 videos, but those 50 videos are videos that people are solutions to things that people are always looking for, so that each time you'll be making money with those videos and not just one video. So when you're dropping a content, make sure that that content is something that will solve a solution to, will become a solution to somebody for a very long time, or for people for a very long time, so that you too will be making consistent money and not just money in a month or in a day. So these things will actually help you to build your account. Not that this you've dropped 10 videos this month, and the money you made from there, the videos are already dead. You have to create new videos. Obviously, you cannot have evergreen videos on all your videos, but make sure that if you're dropping 10 videos in a month, maybe amongst the 10 videos, you have like five of them which are evergreen, or that can last for at least a year before it dies out. So these things like that help. Look for your trending topics. Try as much as possible. Repurpose videos of your creators. Go to their channels and see videos that they have actually excelled in. Repurpose it and try to make it your own. Don't do copy and paste. Try to make it your own, so that you can actually have your, because as you're growing, there are people that trust you, right? You don't want to go and copy something and come and post, and then they ask you questions about it and you cannot respond. So let me know if you have another question.
No, I don't have another question for now. Mhm. For now, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Sorry, the transformer on my street got burnt. I just saw fire from outside.
Hmm.
That's going to be a big problem. Okay, let me show you. Let me use my second. Okay, let me use my second phone. Sorry about that. Because it's very important that as you're growing, you monitor yourself so you know where to put in more force or not. Please give me a minute. But you have a YouTube studio on your phone, right?
Yeah, I always use the Chrome.
Sorry?
I always use the Chrome.
Okay, you always use the Chrome. So you can just
Yeah.
have this. I always like everyone to have this. This is it. You can download it, the YouTube studio. This is because when you upload a video, YouTube will actually send you a notification if that video has a copyright strike or not, so you can go fast and rectify it. Because when I wake up in the morning, this is the first place I just go and check for my channel, check for my students' channel to see if there's any problem. YouTube will definitely send you a notification. For example, right here, I don't know if you can see, this is a notification box. So if you click on it, it's going to bring out information, your messages. It's going to bring out your messages and then notification from YouTube itself. So it's always good to have this. So if you wake up in the morning, you see that there's a notification, you rush there and check. So this also helps you as you upload your video. Please always upload your videos in private or unlisted, and then you leave it for like 30 minutes. You can come to your YouTube studio and see what YouTube tells you. YouTube is going to update you if it has a problem or not before you post it, before you publish it. So that's why it's good to have this so that when your notification comes in, you would know. So on your YouTube studio, if you open the YouTube studio, this one that is not the Chrome, this is not the Chrome version. On this channel, you would see that we have 13 views here. This channel is not monetized, and you have watch time here. Are you seeing? Now, this watch time, as it is growing, each day that is growing, YouTube actually updates you every after at most 48 hours. Now, if you want to check for a specific video, let me say for this live stream, or let me go to the live stream for yesterday. I don't know if they have updated it. If you want to go right there, you come to the bottom part if you're using this. But if you're using your Chrome version, you have to go to the right hand side where you see your YouTube channel. You go under and then you go to contents and then you check them individually. But this one makes it fast. So you come right here to your content. You click on content, it's just below here. And then you go to the video you want to check. You click on the video. Let me click on this video. That one should not be updated. Okay, you click on the video, any video you want to check, this video right here. So below here, now this is the video. I hope you're following up. You go below here where you see there is video performance ranked by views, you have impression clicks. You click on that video, you click on that position right there. It's going to bring out an information because YouTube updates you on if your channel is improving, if the video is improving or needs you to work on something. Now, as I clicked on it, YouTube sent a message. Let me read it and you hear. Impression click through rate. Now it's telling me how much people are watching this video, not this one. There's a video on our channel. How much people are watching the video? It says here that great job. People on YouTube are choosing to watch this video more often than usual. Now, when they send you this kind of information on a video, it's good for you to promote that video more. It's just simply telling you that this video is in value. People are looking for this kind of videos. It Now this video has 5,000 views. It means that if you share it again, it's going to get more because YouTube has already told you that it's a great job. People want to watch the video more. So you have to push it again, share to people because it shows that people need this value or it's a problem that people are searching for the solution. You have the solution, but it just needs to reach them. So I want you to have this. After this, download it on your phone. It will help you to know how to grow. So when you click on it, YouTube has actually given me three information there: the number of view, which is 5,000, the impression click-through rate, which is 6.8, and then it has average view duration. That means the least person that has watched this video has watched 3 minutes 5 seconds of it. There are some of your videos that you want to check average duration view. You will see that it is 1 second. You will see that it's 1 minute. But it shows that people like the video because they've watched, at least the least person amongst the 5,000 people 5,000 people who watched this video have watched 3 minutes of it, which means I have more watch time. They did not just click in and click out, they clicked and they watch. So when you click again on it, it's going to open up. I want to say this because this is how it helps me. If when I go through my channel, I see something like this, I just go and promote the channel. I'll share again on Facebook, share on all my social media platforms. Now, when you click again there, it's going to bring you to a new page. This is actually analyzing. It's shorter and easier than going to your Chrome. Now, here it is showing me the overview of the channel, and beside it has how many people YouTube sent this video to or that passed through their page. So if I click on reach, how many people it reached? 58.1 people. That means YouTube sent this video to 58.1 people, but only 5,000 people watched it. But the 5,000 people who watched it well. Now, sometimes when you see this reach, you get disappointed that why did all these people not watch it? It's not everybody on YouTube who is a small YouTuber, right? The video is for small YouTubers. So it's not everybody that is a small YouTuber. So if I go to a video now and I see it's titled for small YouTubers, obviously I just click through. It's not my business. I've passed that level. If I go to a video, maybe they are talking about politics. Yes, YouTube has brought it for me to me, but I don't like politics. You click through. So you don't have to be disappointed with that. It just means YouTube actually is sending your video. YouTube has actually picked the video it's sending. It's just that it is reaching people that don't need the value. Then it will show you also here, it will show you also the countries that have watched this video. Let me take you to the position audience. You will see audience there. Now, when you go to audience, you have to scroll below. It gives me age. It gives me from 13 to 17, from 18 to 24. It gives you an age bracket of people that have been able to watch this video. And I think on my own part, the highest people who have the age group that have watched this video highest is 25 to 34 years. Then females have watched the video. Below here, it gives you gender. Females have watched more than male. And the top geographical area is Nigeria. I have Nigeria. I have United States. I have South Africa. So the great thing is when you now check this, you know that okay, people from US also want to watch this. You can also promote that video to people in the US. Because if this channel I'm showing you was monetized, then I would have made money because I have at least 9.3% of people in US. I mean, 9.3% of these 5,000 people are from US that watch this video. Now, it also goes below to show you because YouTube has made it in such a way that your video can be subtitled. You can drop a video in English, but people in different countries can watch it in French, in Spanish, and all that. So it also goes below here to tell me that people watched it more in English, and a little bit of people in Spain watched it because they watched in Spanish. So they translated it it automatically translates to them and they watched it. Then if you want to check, if you start earning and you want to check or you want to check how far you've gone with the channel, you come to this section below here, and where they put the dollar sign, and it's going to show, this one shows like this: become a YouTube partner, because I am not yet a YouTube partner on this channel. And below it will show you how you're progressing. If you get to 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, this is where YouTube will tell you to apply for your monetization. Now, let me show you something. I don't think this channel, let me see if I can show you how, let me see whose channel I can show. Most of my clients hate me working with their channels. Let me see. Okay, I don't want to show somebody's channel here and they hold me by the throat. But when your channel is monetized, let me see for my first channel. When your channel is monetized, when you open that YouTube studio, this is how it's going to look like. You would see the views will be there, the watch time will be there, the subscribers that you've got. Like this channel and this one is updated for the last 28 days. For the last 28 days, this channel has gotten 529 subscribers for the past 28 days. The estimated revenue is $18. It will show you like that the amount of money you're making. So this one is different from the other one because the other one is not monetized, but this one is monetized. So that is how you see. So when you see it like this, it's good to always check it. When you see it is easier than going to Chrome, because Chrome you will have to, sometimes it's confusing and all that. But when you're starting your YouTube channel, it's always good to have this YouTube studio. It makes it easy. Even if you want to go to your analytics, it's just below here. You just click on it and it's going to show you the videos that are making you money and all that. So I think just two of us are on this collaborative live stream today, and I'm still happy because we both are growing. A lot of people said they were going to join the collaborative live stream, but maybe it's too early for them. It's okay. It's not everybody that can be there every day, but anyone who is available, we keep moving. Even if there was no one to do the collaboration, I would have just gone on with my live stream, and then I keep going because the target is 2 weeks. Is 2 weeks, and I'm going to see a result. This channel we are working on even is not monetized. And I'm looking at getting it to monetization in these 2 weeks. Or at least I should get 2,000 watch hours. The channel is still at 500 watch hours. So by the grace of God, when we are done with these 2 weeks, we're going to get higher, higher, and better. Let me see. I want to check what we had if YouTube has updated the watch hours for the live stream yesterday. Live stream. Um, Restream. I don't know why I've not posted that video, but I'm going to post a video about Restream, how you can restream on maybe using two of your social media platforms like your YouTube channel and Facebook, or YouTube channel and TikTok or Instagram, so that you can get clients or get viewers from TikTok or from Facebook, and also the ones on YouTube. Besides our collaborative live stream, please, everyone should try as much as possible to do individual live streams, because, like I'm telling you, I will update you about the watch hours we got. And most of you were not even live with me for this 2 hours, right? which means if I am getting 5 watch hours, it means you people might be getting 1 or 2 or even lesser. So try to go on your own live stream alone. Most of you have already gotten to 50 subscribers, which you can go on a solo live stream. So try that and grow your, even when we're done with this, you try your own individually and see how we grow. It's not just about our collaborative live stream. It helps, but you can try, even if it is 30 minutes, try it and see how it goes. From the first one, it's going to be difficult, but as you go ahead, you will feel